Hi my cuties. Hi, hello, hello. How are you today? Hi Kat, hi Stream Elements bot, and hi Scanner. Welcome to my chat, to my stream, to my mysteries. By the way, you spelled mysteries wrong. Aye. Hop. Refresh the website and it should be good now. I see that no one asked about hide and seek written on the thumbnail so far, at least, because there are not very much viewers right now. But it's for purpose, because Quark is hiding and he's sick. You know, that's why it's sick, not sick. You know, that's a very funny pun. You should laugh right now. Are you laughing? I see you're not laughing. Why are you not laughing? It's a fun pun. Very funny one. Miss, are you feeling okay? Your eyes seem to be having a stroke. Okay. Wait. Where is it? Where is it in settings? Oh, you know what? I don't know. Maybe there's not something like settings. Maybe we can change this. We have to stay with that for forever. I will be having stroke for every stream, unfortunately. Okay, so let's jump to the other scene. Hop. And today we're playing Zero Escape Future's Last Reward again. Where's the game? Why is not appearing on the screen? Where is it? Where is it? All this immersion break. It was working. I know that it's... Oh, and here it is. So we're playing Zero Escape. And we're escaping again. And some people killed and other died and were killed. You know, a lot of mysteries. Guten Abend, Eisen. Guten Abend. Hi. How are you today? So, if I remember correctly, we saw a weird video and probably Clover killed Luna or some other people killed Luna. Are you sure we are escaping? Also, I don't hear any game audio. Yes, we're escaping. Also, there's not... there aren't music. There's no music right now. That's why you're not hearing anything. Oh shit, it's Rayumi. Yes, it's me, Aiden. It's me, of course. Who are you expecting on my stream in my channel? Like, it's me. But I'm not a broccoli. So, guys, we're with Fi. It's time to see what Fi can tell us. I don't know, I might have been expecting Roxy. Roxy model when. I wonder if Clover's even alive. She is. She has to be. Oh, she said something. Did you hear that? I hope you heard that pretty well. I thought this was a cat stream. Cat stream? Why? Rayumi, mind moving over? Huh? You want me to move from my stream, Aizen? No, I won't do it. It's my stream. My. If you want to watch Cat, you have to wait until he starts streaming. Do you understand, Aizen? Do you? I hope you do. So, oh, hi Rotel, hi, nice to see you. How are you today? Hello. So, well, here is my game. That was very clever conversation. I said so much things. Oh, we're going somewhere. We're going ahead. Rayumi Asian man cat stream like kitty cat. Ooh. I don't think he says he meant something like that. I kinda don't believe this thing. I don't. Nah, I meant you specifically cat. See, I was right. Let me drink some water. I'm kinda thirsty. Hello, people and non-people. Hello, Rima the human. Hi. How are you? Warehouse. Hey! Impossible stream elements working. I didn't expect that. It's very sus. No one's here. Yeah. Thanks, Kat, for shout out to Rima and Rattle. Thank you. I needed to do some things after my stream, but now I'm here. No problem. You on time. We barely started. Oh, got it. Nope, no one's here. Or maybe we'll find a body. I really hope we'll find a body. Or a bump. Or a body and a bump. Well, that's Alice. Nothing new. Still no audio? Okay, thank you. Then wait. I think this one. There is an audio, but it is very low. Okay, so I'll at least we don't hear fine speech. No, don't be like that. So I'll start listening to some music. No! Stop this madness! Jesus, YouTube, you heard nothing. Okay, my earphones are lower. Okay, so it's not my fault, or is it my fault? Like, should I do something with the audio? Oh wait, I should. Because now it might be a bit better. Why is she talking, huh? Always she talking. How am I doing today? I'm okay, kinda unhappy that only people that showed up in my Steam for almost 2 hours were some random person that left shortly after, and I banned, but otherwise okay. Oh, that's very loud. Not very lot of people. I'm sad for you, Rata. I wanted to appear, but unfortunately, I was working for 2 jobs isn't very easy for me. So well, I'm sorry. Also, I kind of wanted to ask you why, because I heard that you're using bots for Omori to play, like to farm the XP for you. Why? Why don't you do it for yourself? Isn't it like fun to do? Thankfully, later Rika and Aizen joined the chat and helped me not to feel lonely. Oh, that's cute. Aizen and Rika is cute. Okay, now you should be able to hear audio from Zero Escape. Usually when I not in the game, like with my cursor, you can't hear anything. So please let me know if you can hear it well. Luna. The most horrible thing about death is how it turns a person into a thing. It's a thing that looks like your friend, but it's not them anymore, just this strange cold shell, and every time you look at it, you feel a little of that coldness creeping in around the edges of your soul. Seeing death puts a heavy ball of lead in your stomach that just sits there poisoning you. I turned and left the room.
No good. There's no one in 3 or 4. What about yours?
Same. Nobody in them, except Alice and Luna. The lead ball pressed against the inside of my abdomen. I leaned back against the wall and let out a long wide sigh.
What's wrong? You need to get it together. What are we doing right now?
Looking for the others.
I know how you feel, but sitting around being miserable isn't gonna help anybody. Let's go.
Yeah, you're right. So I turned and headed for the door at the far end. I had held myself up of the wall and followed. Yow. Was Rayumi called us cute? Yes, I did. Infirmary. AED. And no one's here. Oh, maybe not no one's. Wait, is the Myoji dead? And why can I see blood on Clover's hands? And oh, whoa. Ay, ay, ay. So, who might be the culprit? Quark, maybe? Hi, Erika. Hi. Welcome to the stream. I made being called cute? Yes, you did. But she mentioned you specifically, Erika. I mentioned you and Rat and Aizen. Yeah. I wanted to progress the story on streams and not have to struggle with any fights, so I wrote a Python script that found the XP, chocolate, cherry soda, and all kinds of trash for me in the junkyard. So. Understandable, okay. I think I understand. Like, probably on your place I wouldn't use bots, because I find funny to do farming by myself, even if I'm doing it on streams. Like, I do it the same in this Gaia. Farming on streams. I wanted to do this like not on streams, but it wasn't so fun. I got all the items from the recycling machine thanks to that. A body has been discovered. Even 2 bodies, I think. The first thing I felt was the strange cold sweat of terror. My stomach clenched in protest, pushing a wave of bile and nausea up into my throat. The lead ball turned to ice, and my legs began to tremble under its weight before they finally gave way and collapsed. They were dead. I could feel in the moment I looked at them, but I didn't want to believe it. They couldn't be dead. Perhaps they were just sleeping. The cool, limp feel of their skin under my shaking fingers dashed any hope I had left. I wrapped a trembling hand around the end of the bed and hauled myself up onto it. Even when I closed my eyes, I could still see them. My heart hammered away at my ribs and my chest felt so tight I could barely breathe. I forced myself to take long, deep breaths. Finally, I opened my eyes.
They were in a blind spot.
What?
The security camera. Remember how we didn't see anything in the real-time feed in the security room?
Yeah. I guess the partition was in the way.
Yeah.
They're handcuffed together.
Yeah. Whoever did this really didn't want them going anywhere. The chain's been looped around the pipe below the sink.
They would have been trapped here when the doors closed. Why?
See the red marks on their wrists? They were trying to get the handcuffs off.
Right, there's no head. Oh, that's right, but also, like, someone stole their bracelets. That's what I just noticed. So, you're saying it wasn't one of them that did this?
Probably not.
Oh, disgusting. There's a cut on Tenmyoji's left hand. It looks like it's probably from a knife or something similar. Must have been deep.
And the blood on his clothes probably came from that wound. I don't see any others, at least. If this was the only one, it doesn't look fatal. I don't think he died from this cut.
The penalty. When the primary doors closed, they couldn't get to them. The needles in their
Yeah.
bracelets.
You can see the marks on their wrists from where they were injected.
Ay, ay, ay.
The tubicurine must have killed them.
Do you think that's why they were handcuffed to the sink?
They wouldn't have been able to get through the white doors without Quark. Someone wanted to use the penalty to kill them. They didn't need to tie them up.
Yeah, you've got a point. What if that was Quark, by the way? Maybe that was Quark. Where's this child? I haven't seen him for like years, centuries even. Also, Rayumi calling people cute is a step up from hating chat. Listen here, when I was hating the chat, show me at least one proof. Dude. I don't hate the chat. Never has been. She could still hate cute things. No. If it's repetitive, I will write a bot to automate it. So you don't feel, you don't, I don't know, you don't enjoy farming in game. I think that it's, maybe even if it's very tiresome, it's just part of challenge and the fun. Even if I can do it, even if I can have to repeat one map again and again and again and again, it's part of experience of this game. Automating it, for at least for me, it is just doesn't sound fair for me. It's kind of like cheating, don't you think? My tummy hurts. Oh no, Erika, what did you eat? No. From the fear of getting on the ladder, Erika, understandable. Oh, that also maybe. But what were we doing on the ladder? Also, Erika, how is your sleeping schedule? Like, you were awake at 4 a.m. for you. Are you okay? We must split her ketchup in this room. No, Rima, what were you doing in this room with the ketchup? You can't do this. You say I was called cute. I don't believe you. But you are cute. Rayumi, no, stay away from the child. But the child is missing. We have to find him. Quark is being odd. Indeed, and sick. Some games I don't mind farming in, but the gameplay has to be fun enough. Mostly the Tales of games. I had some shredded hash browns, but I'm hungry. I haven't eaten much. Go and eat, girl! Go and eat something. Even instant noodles. They're good. Or if you don't have anything to eat, then eat your cat or or a blouse. I don't know. I can spill my ketchup everywhere I want. No, I disagree. You can't do this. Being awake at 4 a.m. isn't that bad if the responsibilities allow it. It's not, but I just asking if Erika's okay. Because it's very weird hour to be awake. I know that you probably are awake on this hour more often than I, Aizen, but it's still hour that doesn't exist for me in my schedule. What's wrong?
Back what I just said.
You find something?
Yeah.
What did she find? What did she find? Fly bent down to pick something up and handed it to me. A silent bracelet? This was Quark's.
Correct. It has 9 BP too. There's no mistake.
What is Quark's bracelet doing here? Wait, no, hold on. If Quark's bracelet is here, then that means...
Your heart stops. Your bracelet comes off.
No, no, this can't be happening. No,
Hey,
not Quark.
Sigma, calm down. Just because his bracelet's off doesn't mean Quark's dead. In
But
fact, this could be good news. A ray of hope.
Ray of Hope?
If Quark still had his bracelet on, then he would have ended up like Tenmyoji and Clover. But he's not wearing it.
What if Quark cut his hand?
That means he might have managed to avoid getting injected with tubercularine.
Cut his hand. I'm 100% he did that. You mean the bracelet came off before the doors closed?
Yeah.
That's impossible. Zero Junior told us that they only can come off when your heart stops or when you escape.
Maybe he got out then.
Right, he's got 9 VP. Wait, so you're saying he escaped, then come back and left his bracelet here? No, that's impossible too. Zero Junior said the number 9 door only opens once. Even if he was able to get outside, he couldn't come back in.
Why do you have to be so pessimistic? Have you actually seen Quark dead, huh? You need to think positive, Sigma. Reality is what we believe it to be.
Really? So you're saying this is what we wanted to happen?
That's enough!
Someone's kinda mad.
Quark is definitely alive. He has to be. He has to be. I refuse to believe he isn't. I can't let an innocent kid like that get killed.
I don't think this kid is innocent. I wanted to ask if she meant Clover and Myoji weren't innocent and had deserved to die, but swallowed my words. Fighting wasn't going to help us. All I could do was hope that Fly was right. Perhaps Quark was still alive. What you doing?
Examining their bodies. Tenmyoji first.
Why? What kind of clues?
Who might have killed them? Finding Quark's bracelet tells us something. If the killer saw it, that would make for an obvious motive.
With Quark's bracelet, Clover and Myoji would have been able to go through the wide doors. The killer handcuffed them to the thing to prevent that.
That's my guess, at least. That's odd.
What's
I can't
wrong?
find anything.
Huh?
I should have found something.
What?
You remember when we ran into Tenmyoji in the rec room? He sprayed our wrists with luminol. I'm sure I saw him pull the spray bottle out of his pocket.
And now you can't find it.
Right.
Do you think the killer
I
took
don't
it?
know. I'm gonna take a look at Clover too. Give me a minute.
Fly knelt down next to Clover as she spoke and began to gingerly examine her corpse. Then, after a moment, I saw her hand stop.
Look. See your thigh?
Yeah.
Does it look like there's something written there?
Yeah, it
I'm
does.
sorry, I'll have to move your leg a little bit.
It's written in blood. And her right finger, pointing finger, is also in blood. It must be Tenryuji's.
Says 016.
Oh, you think? I thought it's O or B. What does that mean?
Man, I feel like I've seen that somewhere. 016. 016. I know I've seen it somewhere.
Where?
It's no use.
It's no use. Let me read the chat because it's no use. I woke up about over an hour into Rattle stream. I slept about 7 hours. Your sleep schedule. Your sleep schedule is blowing my mind, Erika. But as far as you okay, everything's fine. What the hell? What the hell happened? Camera, can you heal? Can you see me? I am here. Thank you, camera. Rima, please, you're going to make people think someone died in their room. Exactly, Rima. Be responsible. Responsible human and clean your ketchup. You're getting groceries later tonight. I had to change the porch light bulb for that reason. So, enjoy your groceries, Erika. She called me cute today. Has been a great day. I meant to post the pretzel bites I got in the Discord. I ate those before going to bed. Oh. Depends on the game. It's just a repeating sequence of buttons I have to press and I will just get frustrated after a while. It's better if I automate it. If you say so. Yeah, that reminds me of the Elden Ring wave of gold albinoric farming at Mox Palace. Every effective boring. It is more challenging, like making decisions regarding different mechanics in Path of Exile or playing daily matches in MTG. Then I'm perfectly happy to do that myself. I did a batch of farming in Phantasy Star a bit ago. The fast forward didn't really work. Looks like something else to me, but I'll keep quiet. Could also be 910, no? Right, it also can be 910. You're right. Also, this is just an excuse to stare at lights. You think Thai is some kind of pervert? My sleep schedule broke her brain a little. Yes, it did. Erika, you mean it split that one cell? Now I've got 2 halves on 1 cell. I don't even have 1 cell in one piece anymore. I caused asexual reproduction. Can my 2 pieces of 1 brain cell I don't know, reproduce with each other so I would have more brain cells? Is it possible? Does someone know that? What a topic. It's so used.
Number.
Don't get my hopes up like that.
Anyway, these numbers have to have something to do with the killer. She must have written them after she got hit with a soparil. There would have been a few minutes before she went all the way under when she could have done something. I think she probably used those last minutes to tell the rest of us who killed her.
I think it's actually not numbers, but like D-E-O. I think this is what she wanted to write. It's Dio's name, but like in a like when you look in a mirror. 106, huh? Maybe, but the only people who could have done it are Kay and Dio. Assuming it wasn't one of us, I mean.
No, there's also Quark. I mean, I'm not saying he did it, just...
That was Dio. I'm sure as Park, I'm sure. Damn it. This is hopeless. I can't keep up anymore. Everything here is a goddamn mystery. Like... What about that old woman we found? Who killed her? The movement of the AB room makes Luna seem the most suspicious, but when would she have done it? And we don't have a good explanation for why she would have wrapped the knife up in the handkerchief. And of course now Luna's dead too, so who would have killed her? The footage from the security camera paired with Dio's behavior makes Clover seem like the most likely suspect, but now we'll never know for sure. Alice Killer is a complete mystery. We don't know what the hell 016 is supposed to mean. We don't have any idea where Quark's gone. What the hell does any of this mean? Who killed everyone? Was it Zero? Zero Senior? And who is Zero Senior? What the hell does he want? Why does this game even exist? And why did they kidnap us and bring us here? While we're at it, where is this? When is this? Mysteries, mysteries, mysteries. I feel like my head's about to explode. My title was so good. I didn't know that something like that might happen, but my title, exactly in the spot. I mean, they could split, yeah, but I doubt it could make them more effective. Dio was here. Yes, it's a JoJo reference. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You thought it was a code, but it was I, Dio. And it's funny because she said it's no use, like Sigma sounds kind of frustrated. Oh, I think this might be a place where we can't go further, since he doesn't know answers for any question he just asked. Better search for a Snickers bar. You know I don't like Snickers. I like Mars. I really like Mars. It's very sweet. Please, fine, give me something, anything, a clue, a hint. Come on, you've got to have something.
The luminol.
Huh?
I think there's a very good chance someone took the spray bottle out of Tenmyoji's pocket.
Okay, but how is that important?
Well, let me ask you this. Why do you think they took it?
So they could test for blood?
What would they need to do in order to do that?
They just need to spray the bottle of whatever they want to
That's
test. No, wait, you're right. Luminol reacts with organic compounds and glows, but the glow is really faint, so you need to make it dark. You have to turn off the lights in order to see if anything's glowing.
And that would mean?
That would mean the rec room. Rec room? Where's rec room? Oh right, the one with billiards. Fi and I raced for the door. We weren't sure what we'd find, but we knew where we were going. I had a feeling deep in my gut that whatever we found would be the breakthrough I'd been looking for. We're running! Dum 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 dum. Doesn't like sneakers? I never ever seen a plain Mars bar. No, Mars bar is neat, is perfect, very sweet. I love this, but sneakers not my stuff. Maybe because too much peanuts for me. Too much nuts. Oh, before I go further with with the story, I've got a question for you guys, because next week I probably be streaming 3 times again, and one will be co-op. Not sure, but probably. And 2 streams will be by my own. And I'm thinking, should I stream Zero Escape and Tokyo Dark, or Tokyo Dark and Little Nightmares, or maybe Zero Escape and Little Nightmares? So I'm gonna make a poll, okay? And you will decide for me, because I'm just not sure. Wait. You can choose for me. Where's the poll? The poll. What to stream next week? Zero Escape and Little Nightmares. Zero Escape and Tokyo Dark. Tokyo Dark and Little Nightmares. Yeah, that's all choices, am I right? Yes, I'm right. Depends how much reading you want to do. I kinda don't care, to be honest. At this point, I don't care. I have the power to choose. You do, lady, you do. We're talking about the Little Nightmares 1 or 2, or both after 1 is done. Let me see the price at first, because I've got only 1 bot, and if I like the first game, I of course can buy the second one. And Little Nightmares. Oh, kinda expensive. But yeah, if I like this, I will play the second game as well. Because why not? If the first is good, then I surely have to play the second too. We can find the second on throne. If I need it, then I surely make something like that on throne. Right now on throne there's some other things. Little Nightmares sounds familiar. It may have been what I was reading about. Maybe. Who knows? This is what I wanted to do. So here's game, and here's the chat, so I can see. Okay, and we're in the rec room. They both dead? Does it mean Quark is the killer? Everything in my head ground to a halt. Even after all I'd seen, a room full of corpses had a profound effect. It was such a ridiculous thought that before I could stop myself, I laughed. That laugh made me think, was laughter in this situation a defensive response designed to protect a brain from constant emotional bombardment? They say that right before an animal dies, it feels a moment of comfort. Right before death, the brain releases a huge amount of endorphins into the bloodstream. Pain is only a warning signal meant to help the body avoid death, but when death becomes a certainty, pain no longer has any use. In fact, that loss of pain can lead to incredible feats on the edge of death. Let's say that 2 species of animal come under attack from some overwhelming force. All of them are severely wounded and near death. Careful, Rayumi, I think they're coming for you next. Probably they are. But you know what? The cool plot twist would be that Sigma has amnesia, and he's killing everyone here that just doesn't remember. Species A feels pain, but Species B doesn't. The horrible pain felt by Species A prevents them from moving, but because they feel no pain, some of Species B will manage to drag their wounded bodies to safety and survive. As a result, Species A is eliminated and only Species B manages to survive. This process of natural selection has been repeated for thousands, no, millions of years. All creatures that walk the face of the earth are descended from Species B. I'm not exception. That's why I can look at the room full of corpses and laugh. The genes I've been given by a million years of evolution have changed my fear into ecstasy. You fucking crazy man. I guess this means you and I are the only
Don't
survivors.
make me keep saying it. Quark's still out there somewhere.
Yeah, you're right. He is still out there. So would that mean he killed them? I mean, you said yourself that there was no way there was a 10th uninvited player out there when Alice was killed. And we have also refuted the possibility of Zero Senior being the 10th person. There is no 10th person. The only people alive are Yumi and Quark. That
Being
means...
ridiculous. Look at their bodies. There's an axe buried in Kay's back, and the spear has been thrust all the way through Dio's stomach.
So what? Maybe Quark's got like super
I
strength.
really think a child Quark's size
Yes.
could do that.
Alright then. Are you saying you killed them?
Are you insane? And just when would I have done that? I've been with you this whole time.
She was right. After the end of the second round of the AB game, Fi and I hadn't been out of each other's sight. We'd gone through the wider, explored the security office, solved puzzles, all of it together. No, wait. There had been one time when I wasn't watching. The few minutes in the security office when I'd rested on the couch. Could she have snuck out then? The rec room and the security office weren't that far away from one another. If the round trip took about a minute and she'd killed them in 4 minutes, then the whole thing would have only taken her 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 minutes, huh? Just how long had I been out? No, that wasn't really right. I hadn't really been out. I just felt like everything was being fast forwarded, probably because my mental processing speed had dropped. But how long had I been like that? It might have only felt like a few seconds to me, but it could have been much longer. And where had something like mental processing speed dropping come from? Maybe from a drug. Hey, what you doing there,
Checking
Pi?
the bodies like before.
Again, checking the bodies. You checking the bodies, Fi? I would like to make an educated guess and say Dio isn't the culprit. I wonder why. What if Dio killed Clover and Tenmyoji and then Kei killed Dio because he found out that Dio had killed those guys, and like look, they're standing next to the armors which were holding those weapons before. So there's slightly possibility that Kei killed Dio, and then the axe just fell down by its own and killed Kei by a mistake. That's very crazy. But it could have happened, right? You might be onto something, Hazen. I'm sorry, why is he acting funny at a time like this? Maybe because he's crazy. Quark's been doing push-ups and drinking plenty of juice. I think Dio is still sus, don't trust this scene. I wish the polls had multiple choice. Unfortunately, no, only one choice. Maybe they killed each other. Looking at how the axe is placed, it's looked kinda impossible for me. Merlin pretending to be dead. You're saying that's a fake Dio and it's actually Metal Sigma. No, no. It's not a fake Dio. I just think that Kate killed Dio and then Axe just fell down suddenly by a mistake. Yes. This is what I think. My idea.
I decided to start with Dio.
Find anything?
Yeah, two things actually.
Oh, whoa.
Take a look at this.
A knife?
Yeah.
There's something engraved on the blade too. Myrmidons is like the name of the manufacturer?
No, it's not a name I've ever heard of before. But look at the handle. You've seen it before, right?
This is the knife that was stabbed into Alice's chest.
Right. From the looks of it, I guess the blade is about 15 centimeters long. I'd say it's probably about 3 centimeters tall and 3 millimeters wide.
Huh? I think I've heard those numbers before.
Wound cavity, 150 millimeters. Wound length, 30 millimeters. Wound width, 3 millimeters.
Yeah, that's it. When Luna scanned the old woman's body, those were the numbers it gave us from the wound.
Right, well, wound cavity would be the depth of the wound. Wound length would be how long it is from top to bottom. And wound width would be how wide the flat end of the wound is.
So I just have a ruler in her eyes and can measure everything she
In
sees.
other words,
Those numbers describe the size and shape of the wound, right? So if they match, then that means this knife was used to kill the old woman.
Well, I was just eyeballing those measurements, so we can't be sure.
Still, why does Dio have it?
He must have gotten it from Alice.
I know that. What I mean is, why'd he take it? Did he want to destroy the evidence? Maybe he was the one who killed
That would
Alice.
match up with what we saw.
No, wait. Hold on a second. I'm getting confused here. Alice would have had that knife first, right? She picked it up when she found it wrapped in the handkerchief before next to the AB room.
Right.
So Dia took it from her and stabbed her. Is that what happened? Why didn't he just take the knife then? Why leave it there for us to see, then come back and get it later?
Well, we can look into that more later. First, I want you to have a look at something else.
What?
Don't you remember what I said? I found two things.
Okay, so what
There
is
was
the next?
knife and this.
What the hell is this? Hey, this is the
What do you
key.
mean, that key?
We found it in the Golden Bay. Didn't have any idea what it was for then though. But Alice said it might be important, so she'd hang on to it just in case.
So, Alice should have had this, right?
Yeah,
And now Dio's got it.
yeah.
So when Dio took the knife, he also took Kay's key.
Wait, case key?
Oh man, you couldn't figure it out from the shape?
What do you
Get over
mean?
here. Picture's worth 1,000 words. Let me show you.
She walked over to Key's head, knelt down on the one knee and pointed to the back of it.
You remember this, right?
Oh, yeah, so that's it. It unlocks the suit, right?
Let's give it a shot.
We're gonna see his face. as a side question, why is the robot bleeding? Because it's not a robot. I think it only looked like a robot, but actually it's a human. Oh god, we're in math class again. Speaking of math class, did Simon finish his counting? Probably not. He's absent today. That might prove that he's still counting. Sounds as he's still counting to this day. Probably he is. Oh, that wasted ketchup. Rima, why did you spill this ketchup again? OMG, hype. Okay, guys, now focus. Before I had time to prepare myself, I shoved the key into the slot and twisted. But
It's no good.
I wanted to see his face. Why not?
Maybe the suit is powered, and it needs to be on in order to open. But with this axe in here...
You saying it shorted the suit out or
I
something?
think so. At any rate, the key fits perfectly. I don't have any doubt it's for removing Kay's suit.
Do you think Dio knew that when he took it?
I wonder...
So I guess we'll never know what his face really looks like. No!
Yeah. No way we can get that mask off with our bare hands.
I wonder who he
Well,
was.
still haven't checked him over. Let's have a look. Maybe we'll find something that'll tell us who he is.
Key was key. She'd only been searching a few seconds before she stopped and pulled something out of Key's robes.
Look,
What is it?
a spray bottle with luminol in
That's the one Tenmyoji's had.
it. Yeah.
Then does that mean Kay was the one who handcuffed them to the
I
sink?
don't know yet.
Why
Kay
not?
might have taken the spray from Tenmyoji after he died. It's possible he made it through the white doors before we did, went to the infirmary and got this. Anyway, there's something I want to see. Turn off the lights.
Are you going to check for a luminol reaction?
If Kay used the spray before he died, we might still be able to see it.
There's blood everywhere in here,
It's
though.
okay. If he didn't spray it, there won't be a reaction from any of it. Come on. Alright, do it.
Do 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 do. Do, 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 do.
Thanks.
I see blood. Like next to the armors?
Just as I thought. Look, Dio's left wrist.
The underside of his bracelet is glowing.
Exactly.
But
Because
why?
there are traces of blood on it.
Whose
We've
blood?
seen 5 people with serious bleeding. The old woman, Alice, Tenmyoji, and these 2 here. I'm disinclined to think this is Dio or Kay's blood, though. See? If you look, it's been wiped off. Except for the luminol, the bracelet looks clean. Why would someone wipe blood off a bracelet after being hit with an axe or stabbed with a spear, and then spray it with luminol? It doesn't make sense.
Then that leaves the old woman Alice or Tenmyoji.
Right.
Do you remember what Tenmyoji said to us in this room?
Can I see the other side of your bracelets? Please, just do it.
Do you think Tenmyoji had figured out that one of the bracelets would have blood on
That
it?
would have meant he was looking for either Alice's blood or the old woman's.
I wonder which it was.
No idea. But whatever the case, Tenmyoji seemed to think that whoever had this bracelet was Zero Senior.
Just relax, okay? That's all I needed to know.
What?
Neither one of you is Zero Senior.
Are you saying that because there wasn't any reaction from the luminol?
Yeah?
Whoa, wait. Are you saying that Dio is Zero
I
Senior?
don't know. The only thing I can say for sure is that there's a possibility that Dio killed the other 6 victims. Kay, perhaps? After he was attacked, he used the last of his strength.
Another descendant of species B. Nothing. Forget about it. Anyway, if Zero Senior was Dio, then...
All of this would be over.
So probably he wasn't. Are we still here? Let me read the chat. Chatty. What do you guys think about the theory that the red dot shows up on Sun's sprite in Undertale after he's defeated is actually Ketchup? What? Rima, I know this is upsetting for you, but please don't touch your PC for a few moments. I'm not able to discuss anything Undertale related. Sans is a skeleton and he somehow bleeds. Oh, right, that's kind of weird. It is not safe to turn your computer off at this time. Why are you asking Rima not to touch her computer? So I want to see the poll. So right now you want me to play Zero Escape and Little Nightmares. The six people took part in poll, and 50% wants me to play Zero Escape and Little Nightmares. So there are three people wants this, 2 people wants Tokyo Dark and Little Nightmares, and 1 person wants Zero Escape and Tokyo Dark. So far it looks like this. Let's go further with the story.
This awful game would be over.
Their body has
Ambidex gate
been
has
discovered.
Been 45 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
What? What the hell is happening? That's impossible. Quark opened the gate.
Whatever. We need to get back to the Floor A warehouse. Hurry!
I know, I'm coming. Finally, warehouse A. And where's the kid? Where's the child? Damn it! There's no one here. Did they run off?
Why would they run away?
Hell if I know. How the hell did Quark open the AB gate anyway? Without the star key, he shouldn't have been able to get it
We
open.
must have taken one from Dio or Kay before we got to the rec room. We know they went through a white door. Remember? We saw the footage in the security office. That means they had a star key just like we did.
But you didn't find one when you searched them.
Right.
Well, maybe Quark's a suspect after all then. You shouldn't write him off just because he's a kid. Maybe he knows how to use a lance or an
That's
axe.
impossible. You're being an idiot.
You're being
It's much more likely he found the key card after they died.
Oh, the biggest plot twist is that the Quarks is the real Zero Senior. Alright, let's go
Any
find
ideas
him.
where to look?
Nothing. How on earth would I know where he might be?
Well, there's one place I'd like to check out. Come on.
Do you know something I don't? The room Dio and Kay investigated.
Aren't you curious?
Of course, besides, Quark might be there. Alright, let's move. Do not touch the child. I will touch the child. I was thinking Tokyo Dark and Little Nightmares. If I voted that it would be tight. We don't want to go with remasterings for another 4 years, that's why. Exactly, Erika. Little Nightmares is a must, and I kinda miss Tokyo Dark. Could always read the poll with the 2 highest answers. Yeah, I would probably do it with there will be a draw. A murderous child, my favorite kind of child. Rayumi, please stop talking about touching the child. But I want to pet the child. Touch its head, okay? Feel hair. Say that this child is a good boy. Why you don't let me to do this? The door says director's office.
Probably belongs to the director.
Wow, no shit, Fi. I hope it has one of those chairs. You know, the folding ones that say director on the back? I've always wanted to sit in one and say stuff like action or cat or double decaf chase or latte now.
And that's what you think we'll find in there?
Yes. Aren't you excited?
Well, there could be anything in there.
I think
So,
there
no,
also
not
will
really.
be a dead body of Quark. This is what I'm hoping to see. Wait, I lost something. Okay, I got it back. Clipped. Whoa, wait. You clipped me? What? Why? Why? Watch those dots, you never know. I love those dots. Yeah, what if Zero Senior was in there waiting for us?
That would make things easy. We'd settle things right now and then get the hell out.
Right. You might be right, indeed. Okay, I'm gonna open it. Ha! I clicked someone
You
else.
don't need to keep asking me if
I have to. I don't have free will. You have to. You have to tell me what to do. Oh. With red marks. Where's the child? Why is music so weird? Huh?
there's no one here.
I don't like the music here. The computer's been turned on.
Yeah. Maybe Dio and Kay did that.
What the hell is this?
A lion.
It's biting, but there are 2 lions, or lion with 2 hats. It has a couple input fields for user ID and the password.
We probably can't use it unless we know what those are.
Why don't you put something in?
I'll give it a shot. Yeah, just as I thought.
What is that even? KSDA4IUSD? How did you come out with this kind of ID?
Might as well forget about this thing for now. We can't get anywhere without a password. Let's see if we can find any other clues. This is the director's office after all. If we turn the place upside down, we're bound to find something. Shall we?
Fi turned and headed off towards a bookshelf, leaving me alone next to the desk. I felt compelled to say and found myself staring at the screen. A lion biting the sun. A lion biting the sun. A lion biting the sun. Memento mori, if the ninth lion ate the sun. Remember death, if the ninth lion ate the sun. Could this be the ninth lion? Then maybe? Memento mori. Remember death. Memento mori. Remember death. Memento mori. Remember death. Memento mori. Remember death. Ay, ay, ay. Wait. Can I use my keyboard? No. I can't. Never mind. To. What you talking about? What you talking about? Should I'm not finding the right spot at the moment and don't want to miss out too much. It will be done eventually. Don't do this. Careful is bad at clipping. He clipped a few seconds of straight silence out of one of my streams. Okay, so I don't have to be afraid. Maybe those few seconds of silence was his favorite part. Oh, maybe. But I also clipped Rayumi confessing being dumb. Oh, right, he did that. Random note, Rayumi, you might need to go back to Calda, bringing out a major content update, changes to combat, new dungeons, endgame content, and secrets. No, and play this whole game again, like from the beginning to the end. Oh my god. Also, was not really good with Twitch at that moment. OMG, Sigma's using his brain. Well, it seems like he should know the answer at this point, I think at least. Probably yes, there were some flashbacks from other realities. So let's write like Mento, and here was Mori, Calliope. Flipping on YouTube is annoying sometimes. It is. Okay. You are still the only person to clip anything on my channel. I'm pretty sure you'll be fine continuing where you are. Will I? Well, rather even if the clips is BS, I am still special then. Okay. Memento mori, remember death. Endgame content means where you left off, lol. I know! Memento Mori is the nine. If the ninth lion ate the sun, it appears to have been written in some sort of weird paint. Memento Mori is a Latin phrase that translates roughly to remember death, mortality. Ninth clearly refers to ninth, but seems to have been spelled wrong, likely on purpose. Why? Perhaps it's an anagram, like the words on the wall in the floor, a warehouse. Is it? What does this one mean? So like those flashes of memories, if I remember correctly, tell you that you should know the answer from the timeline. Might want to check your flow. I think so. Oh wow. It was no good, yeah. I should know the answer, huh? I don't think I do. Solve the mystery of two-headed lion. Oh. Can I see flashbacks again?
There's no one here.
Yeah. I have to skip.
Oh, we probably. Sure, I'll give it a. Yeah. Might as well forget it. We can't get in. See if we can. This is, shall we?
Moon tomorrow if the ninth lion ate the sun. Remember death if the ninth lion ate the sun. Could this be the ninth lion then? Maybe. It's just showing me dead people. I think that when you don't know the answer, it puts you to the flow and gives you a question mark. Maybe. But for some reason I think radical 6 might be. Might be the answer. When you don't know the answer, it puts you to the flow and gives you a question mark. But I shouldn't, yeah, I should know the answer. We might want to leave it for now, to be honest. You think? You have no idea too. This isn't enough antiviral medication. Who planted the bomb? Who planted the bomb? Game over. I didn't know anything. Still, I couldn't shake the feeling that I'd seen the ID and password someone before. To be continued. It said ninth might be an anagram. Yes. Actually, yeah, I think that this one may be important than the regular question mark. You think so? No! No! The beginning again. In the next episode of Dragon Balls. Ah. Just have to find the answer. Okay. So let's go here now. Like maybe game round 2 ally. So now let's choose betray. I completely don't know what we're doing here, but let's choose betray. Who are we? Where are we? With who? Etc. Doesn't matter. Just let's choose betray.
30 seconds remain.
Will Rayumi find the answer? We'll find out next time in Rayumi find the answer. Now what am I going to do? Well, I guess that's in really a question. After all, I promised Luna that I'd pick ally. But what if she was lying to me?
I would have chosen ally regardless. I mean, Sigma's going to be my opponent.
So...
And I trust him.
And I don't trust you, lady.
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Betray! I don't know who I am. I don't know how I got here. All I know is that I must betray. Yes. Betraying poor Luna. Oh no. But is she poor? Probably she have killed Alice. There is such possibility.
Will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation.
Thank you for your
Ambidex
participation.
gates now opening.
Ambidex gates now opening. Ah, get ready for a drama. I will be killed, won't I?
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention.
Drama intensifies
to
moment
results
incoming.
seen.
Yes! Look, they're all alive. Very, very rare picture of alive people. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, oh. Oh, we were with Alice in pair.
Points
Alice alive!
or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated
Tenmyoji
bracelet
betrayed
counts.
Ali, Clover. Ah. Hi, Luna.
Sigma, why? You promised. How could you? Why won't you say something?
Damn, Luna did as she promised.
At least give me an excuse. Say you wanted to protect.
La 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 la. Stay mute, it's safe when anything you say or do can be used against you in the court of law. There's no court, there's just jungle. A poor jungle and nothing. Just say it is what it is. Should justify anything you did and prevent any drama. Okay, I'm going with Aizen's idea.
Anything. I don't care if it's a lie. Just say something. I can't trust you anymore, can I? I see.
Dot, 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 dot,
Alright then.
dot, dot, dot,
You
dot,
did
dot,
it so
dot,
that you
dot.
could get more points, right?
It's what it's. No, it doesn't sound like it is what it is. It is what it is much better. I wanted to say no, but I couldn't. She was right. I shut my eyes and turned away.
I trusted you.
And here we go. She's becoming a berserk. Suddenly has a knife from, I don't know, somewhere and killing us.
Goodbye.
Or the second option, she's gonna cosplay Sayori from the DLC. Luna's face twisted as she spun away, but not before I saw tears glistening in the corners of her eyes. No, Luna! Luna, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Luna. Don't. No. My heart sank into my stomach like a lump of lead. I lost something very precious. Like they say, trust takes years to build, but only a second to break. If only I could have taken that second back, but that was impossible. Oh, the thing I also had is that trust is coming by stairs, but going off by lift. Like something like that. It's more like Polish saying, I think, but also makes sense. Years to build, but a second to break is legit. Legit indeed, especially when we spent with this person like a few hours. How can she trust me? I don't know you, lady. You don't know me. How could you trust me? That's your fault. Life only moves in one direction and you only get to make your choices once. The past is the past and it stays there.
Hey! Where do you think you're going?
Isn't it obvious? I'm going to look for Quark.
Hey! Wait!
Bye-bye. Clover yelled after him, but the music ignored her and continued toward the magenta door. She glared at his sitting back and muttered something under her breath. Something must have happened between them.
Tenmyoji, you're going to go look for Quark, right?
Yeah. So?
I want to help.
No thanks.
No thanks, lady.
Really?
Much as I'd like to say that, I need all the help I can get. Think you can give me a hand?
Of course. Let's go.
They headed off through the magenta door together. Oh, come on, you should get it already. It's way in the past. Because of people with that mindset, they can't all just get out safely. But that's the natural mindset. They don't know each other, Rima. What a tsundere. Tenmyoji tsundere. Clover was left standing by herself, brows furrowed and head down deep in thought. When suddenly she stood up straight and took off through the cyan door. Oh, hi, John! Hi! How are you? Nice to see you. I turned and saw that only Fi and Kay were left. Where's Dio?
Toward the yellow door while you and Luna were talking.
Hi, Cosmo! Hi! How are you today, Cosmo? Wow, guys, you came here today. Amazing. I'm good. Then good, you're good. Very good though. Very good though.
Yes. He did check the results before he left.
I bet he wasn't very happy. If I had chosen Betray, he'd be sitting pretty with 9 DP right now.
I imagine he would. Unfortunately, Phi is much too clever for that. That was why I chose Ally. It was an easy decision.
But if you'd betrayed her, then you'd have been able to get out of here.
Perhaps, but I made a promise to Phi.
A promise, huh? Were you really sure Kay wouldn't betray
Of course
you?
not. I'm not an idiot. I didn't really have a choice, though. The only option was to trust him.
That's so.
Don't you think that's important? Trusting someone, I mean. Alright, we should go and look for Quark, too.
Kay's a good boy. Don't you remember Rima when he killed us?
Best we split up, wouldn't you say?
Like maybe not directly killed, but gain 9 BP and just run away. Did he also betray you in another situation? Yes, that's what I'm talking about, Kat. He just got 9 BP, ran away without looking at us, and no one except him went through those doors. I had a terrible day in school today, but I feel better now because stream. I'm glad, Cosmo, I can make your day better. Aye. Oh, he killed us? It was probably deserved. No, it wasn't. It wasn't. God damn it. We did say, and each one of us left for a different area of the facility. I took the magenta door, Phi went to the yellow door, and Kay to the cyan door. And why are we going there? I don't remember. Probably looking for something, like Quark or... I don't know. Hi, golems. Golem no unions. But no matter how hard I looked, Quark was nowhere to be found. Eventually, I decided to head back to the warehouse. Ah! The child! The Myoji! What's going on? You found Quark?
If I hadn't,
Where was
I'd
he?
tell you that.
What? Did I do something wrong?
Broke your promise to Luna.
Of course, you broke your promise to Luna, but were you breaking promise to me, then everything's fine, but I can't do anything. Ugh.
I don't like people who break promises.
Shut up then, Myoji. You're gonna be dead soon. There was no rebuttal for that. Well, I'm glad you found him.
Oh, you got some balls saying that, acting like you give a shit about him.
Yes, I gave a shit about him. Is he okay? He looks tired.
Seems somebody shot him up with some kind of anesthetic.
Someone shot him? Yummy. Someone? Who?
I know. And honestly, I don't really care anymore.
Why not?
It's safe. Now, all I have to do is get him out of here. This'll all be over.
Well, I kinda got a feeling that someone's gonna turn on his berserk mode here. Wait, you make it sound like you can get out right now. Oh. I mean, technically, he can. Quark has got 9 BPs, so actually, Tenyoji can use his bracelet to get out of here. It is possible. But is Tenyoji such a bitch? ma ma. Hey, na 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 na, na 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 na, na 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 na. Your keyboard has a very satisfying click. Thank you, it really does. I love my keyboard. When we take my internet, I took it. Kinda, I have a feeling that I might took it. Okay, the other internet, are you doing well? Are you good enough to take this stream on your shoulders? Internet, are you okay? Typing stream 1. I don't know what would I be typing to stream. Like, what the hell? ASMR with my keyboard. Okay. Looks like it's kinda good. Please let me know if you can see and hear me well, so I can continue. Type of the day. Okay, guess you are hearing me well. We can. Thank you. So let's continue. Wait, you make it sound like you can get out right now. Yeah, so I was talking about that Quark has 9 BP, so they can just go out through the doors.
We can. Well, he can.
How?
Did you see the results? Quark's PP is
9.
exactly.
So you're gonna have him pull the lever and open the number 9 door.
Of course, he's gonna need my help to do that.
But what about you? You've only got 4 BP. Even if you can get the door open, you'll...
3. Now, maybe some of you are thinking. You're thinking, oh ho. If my BP is too low, then I'll just have someone with enough BP open the door. And I'll just slip through when it's open. But that's not gonna happen. If you think you can be sneaky, well.
Think I don't know that? Doesn't matter though.
Okay, so he can't go
As
through
long
the
as
door.
Quark is safe.
My guard was down. I barely even saw him move. It was until pain exploded in my stomach that I realized the Myoji had kicked me. What the hell? Why? The Myoji just attacked me. I let out a strange sort of wheeze and collapsed to the floor. Blinking against the pain, I managed to find the Myoji again. He'd maneuvered Quark up to the number 9 door. Stop! The Myoji! Moving made me wretched, and before I could recover and call out again, he'd done it. The Myoji's hand pressed Quark's against the lever. He looked back at me over his shoulder. Noise. Oh well, looks like the other ending. We already have an ending when K is escaping, Phi is escaping. So now Quark, right? Looks like Quark is gonna escape now.
So it's time I was on my way.
The Myoji, don't be an idiot. If you go through there, you'll...
I know, but I gotta stay with him as long as I can. Couldn't live with myself if I just tossed him out there unconscious, you know?
By the way, guys, can you hear like I'm playing with my hair slang? Is it hair slang in your language? Hair slide, sorry, hair slide. I'm doing like hop, hop. It is very loud for you. Can you hear this? That old man can move. He can. He's not as old as you think he is, Erika. Then stay here. I can hear some sounds. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I just sometimes I forgot that my computer, my microphone can hear too much noises. So let me just put this hair slide. It's not hair slide in my hair, so I stop playing with this. Okay. But it was just side slapping at first. No. It was my hair slide. Okay, so I'll stop. I stop playing with this. I'm sorry. Then stay here.
Can't do that.
Why not?
Killer here. It's too dangerous. We can't take that risk with Quark's life.
I think you've got the killer on your arms. Hairband? No hairband. Hair slide. The small thing. What is my dictionary saying about this? Stud as well. Can only speak for myself, but I don't mind. Thank you. Do we need to get you a fidget spinner? Actually, I've got a whole box of some toys as fidget spinner. Like not exactly fidget spinner, but I've got puppets. I've got some slimes. I've got some other stress toys. I don't have anyone with me right now because the one I've got are kind of loud, also popping, but even louder. So I didn't take it on stream, and that's why I kind of don't have what to play with. Okay, I found the batteries, so now I'm playing with battery. I always playing with something during stream, and if I'm holding the controller, I'm just tapping controls. Sometimes. Am I the only one who slaps my thighs sometimes? No, I also do this. I personally like flicking my lighter. Oh, when I'm going through going on the street, I got a lipstick in my pocket, so I can play with this. I don't use it. I just playing with this in my pocket. I never got into most of those, but I need some little things sometimes. Yeah, perfect. Like I haven't had such toys all my entire life, and I got some of them for my birthday, and that was the best present someone could give me. Like I can play with slimes, and I finally can spend time at watching something very carefully, because since then so far I was watching for example YouTube, and also scrolling through phone, and I wasn't paying attention to phone because it was just I don't know, a habit to do something with my hands. And when now I can play with some squishes or other things, I can really focus on what I'm watching. It really helps me. And if I'm playing a visual novel, I can then need something to play with while reading. Usually I have my cat to pet. I don't have a cat. I recently found an old bath toy I had, a little squish whale. I've been using that a bunch. Oh my, I would squish that whale. I would squish that whale so hard. Okay. Let's go. Number 9 door has been opened.
It will remain open for 9 seconds.
See ya.
Tenmyoji, wait! Don't do this, Tenmyoji. Tenmyoji! Squish that cat.
The number 9 door has closed. This ends the nonary game. Thank you for your participation. As the game is over, all doors other than the number 9 door have been unlocked. Escape is not possible. Please enjoy your stay.
Enjoy your stay. Where's my food? That was how it ended. Had Tenryoji died? Had Quark escaped? I didn't know. I laid my hands gently against my aching stomach and stared up at the ceiling. Faint approaching footsteps echoed through the warehouse. One of them was a killer. Whatever. I didn't matter anymore. I was never going to see the outside world again. Perhaps it would be better if I just let them kill me. I lay back and closed my eyes. Typical old people behavior, just running away without aim. Game over. 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 And the beginning again. Okay, can we go somewhere now? Like where we can go. Game over. Okay, who planted the bomb? I don't know. Who planted the bomb? There isn't enough antiviral medication. How can Fi and Key be safe? They can't be. Man, this game really loves that opening cutscene. Yeah, while I hate it. Okay, so it looks like since we don't know the password here, Director's office solved the mystery of the two-headed lion. We have to start somewhere else. So I think here we got through green door, through blue door, and now red door. Am I right? Okay, there was an ally, so now I should choose betray.
We don't have time to talk about this. Choose. We don't know. If we choose ally and she chooses betray, we're screwed.
Okay.
You tell me, Sig. Exact. If our so. Just
Skip, skippy, 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 skippy.
10 seconds.
I'm gonna skip. I'm gonna skip you. I'm gonna skip you.
6, 5, 4, 3.
It's a neat cutscene, but how many times can I watch this? Betray! Who are we betraying, by the way?
Round
Is it
1
Alice?
of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
So, who did we betray? As often as the game done, please. As Fire and I enjoy shoving and pushing to get closer. Tenryoji was left behind, his footsteps are slow, heavy blood. That what happened to make what happened to make him like that? Were you telling the truth? If OBP hits 0, do we really?
Well, you chose betray because of what I said, right? Don't worry. You made the right choice.
You better not have lied to me, so I'd choose betray.
Zero will tell you if I lied or not.
0?
Yo, Siggy!
Okay, I'm gonna skip this because he's just telling about hitting 0 BP, so I kinda don't care because we already know that 0 BP just means death. But I wanna see the monitor with results. Who are we playing against even? Against Luna. That's weird. Okay.
Here are the results from your game.
Yo, see, Fido. Stop, Rima. Okay, there are 3 people with 1 BP. That's very bad.
Why did you and Fight do that? All we had to do was choose ally 3 times, and we could all escape together.
No.
We only would have needed 2 more rounds, and we would have all had 9 points. But now why?
I hung my head. There was no way I could look her in the eye and try to explain what I'd done.
It was me. I told him to betray you. What? There's a way to get out faster. If you're successful twice with Betray, you'll get 3 points each time, which gives you 6. That means you'll have 9 BP after the second AB game. I know that. Is that why you chose Betray? So you can escape before the rest of us?
Yes.
Hey, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to get out first or anything. Just wanted to have a little leverage. How is leverage supposed to help you? Well, I was planning on getting out of here with everybody else, and You're lying. What makes you think I'm going to believe that?
Oh, yeah, Luna. The eyes met for a long moment, but all I could see is Luna's was sadness and disappointment. Fi opened her mouth, then shut it again and looked away. I was about to apologize to Luna when...
Hey, what were you thinking?
I'm sorry, Alice.
Clover betrayed Alice? That's new.
I didn't think you'd choose Ally.
What? You really think I'd betray you?
Well, no. That's what I thought at first.
But Kay told you to choose betray, didn't he?
Yes, I did.
Okay, my boy.
I'm sure you would vote similarly.
Are you listening? I'm not going to vote betray against Clover.
Is that so? You never considered that we might choose to betray you?
What?
Clover would never choose that, of course. But what if I was your sole opponent? I understand it might seem strange of me to say this, but who would trust a man who hides his face?
Okay.
If I were in your position, I would be quite certain my masked opponent would choose...
So much betrayal tonight, indeed.
Well, but it wasn't just you. Clover was there too.
Yes, she was. But if I'd chosen to end an argument by force, do you think she would have had any chance? I was certain you'd choose betray for that very reason.
So that was why you did it.
Yes.
After he explained his thinking to me, I thought he had a good point.
It's all right. I understand.
I'm so sorry.
I apologize. This is very unfortunate.
The past is the past. There's no point complaining about it.
Exactly.
I just have to try and get those points back in the next AB game.
That was when I finally noticed Dio, Quark, and Tenmyoji.
Let me give you a little warning, Tenmyoji. That little shit is a hell of an actor. I'll bet you money he's a born con man. I don't know what he is to you, but if I were you, I'd trust that kid as far as I could throw him, and at your age, that can't be much. You hearing me, old man? Keep an eye on him.
It looked like things hadn't gone as planned for the other teams either. Nonetheless, we all seem to have reached some sort of truce.
Zero, when does the next round start?
What makes you think we'll be having another round?
Well, you said round 1. If there's a
Okay, we already had that. Blah 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 blah. Speaking of throwing people, Rattle and Rika are very eatable. What?
Dex gates. Round moon.
Moon cards? Yeah.
So,
No.
Shut up, 03 Junior! Where is your brother? 02.
So,
I'm getting kinda sleepy.
then, well, the first we
what's this? Hey, what's the? Do you? Of course.
No, it's easy. Nothing to.
Doobie doobie doo. Da be da be da. Da boom bim boom bim bum.
So there you go. Hard stuff. If you try, I don't.
Next round.
Can you not fast forward them? I don't think so. Can you hit the control button on the keyboard to speed it?
What do you mean?
I can use auto or stop.
That's pretty clear, right?
Or using alt.
Or maybe everyone?
What?
Oh, I have to hold the control. Thanks, guys. I stayed up all night to finish my paper and emailed it off to my professor. Yeah. Lunch. What are we doing? Perhaps I skipped too much thing. Lunch.
Oh, Sigma. Perfect timing.
You were here earlier, right?
Yeah, I was. Phylon and I were the first who into this
Did you
room.
find anything suspicious?
If it has an option in settings, do not skip on read pass, better to apply it. Let me see. Options. Skip test. Text on. Nothing more. What do you guys want to read, Erika Rattle?
Like, secret pathway or something.
You really think that's the kind of detail I would have neglected to mention?
Anything else then? Anything out of the ordinary?
Out of the ordinary? Well, I mean, everything about this room is out of the ordinary.
How about this?
Isn't that obvious? It's an astronomy magazine. Apparently it's going an article about a lunar eclipse. Said it's going to happen on December 31st, 2028.
This New Year's Eve then?
Yeah, 6 days from now.
Wait, what did you say? What do you mean 6 days?
Well, today's Christmas, right? So,
Wait a minute. When were you grabbed?
didn't you hear me on Christmas about 2 or 3 in the morning? Wait, did they pick you up on the different day?
Yeah.
I was abducted in the middle of the night on December 22nd.
Okay, so we also played this one. We know what is happening there. Let's go to the infirmary.
Well, Alice, Clover, and I did go over this room quite thoroughly. I doubt you'll find any hidden hallways here.
Why are we back here then?
Well, I was concerned about the lady you found. Who would do such a horrible thing?
Given what we know so far, You're the most likely candidate.
Fi, please. Why would I kill this woman?
Hey, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying the evidence points to you, right? If we find more evidence in the future, that could change.
We're so busy already that I never got to ask, but do any of you know who she is?
I've never
Okay, we also read that. Let's go to crew quarters. I kind of think that we also was there. Agent thinks that 169 centimeters of height is eatable. Well, I mean, it kinda is. Okay, we're going through the red door. Somewhere through the red door. Is this a dead end?
3 doors, but it looks like they're all locked.
I wonder what this thing does.
Well, it's got a lever.
Can you pull that, Sigma?
Sure thing. Okay. There was likely some new dialogue there. No, there wasn't. And how tall are you, Rayumi? I need to call my lawyer to ask if I can ask this question, answer this question, you know. I don't think it's a thing I can say.
It opened the door on the right.
That seems kind of weird. I mean, why just that one? What about the other two?
Details. Hardly seems important to me. They gave us a way forward. I say we take it.
They forced you into the red door for a reason. Okay. You know what? Too much to read. I'm not going with Alice. I'm not going with Kay. I had enough of that last time. Thank you very much. Oh dear, since I'm not wanted, I'd like Luna to come with us. Me? Need someone gullible for the next round? Hey, shut up. Aren't you my partner? Maybe, but I don't want her to think that means I agree with you. God, you betrayed me last time, Fi, and here you betrayed the Myoji. Oh, come on, didn't I tell you? It was Quark who... Tio, stop saying that! Anyway, Fi and I won't be choosing betray this time. You be piece 1 right now, isn't it? If you choose ally and we choose betray, what would it be? -1? I die. I didn't want to say it straight out, but yeah. We're not gonna go that far to get out of here. Right, Fi? Right? Yeah. Okay, then I'm going to take a chance on you. Luna, are you sure about this? Yes, I've made up my mind. Then that means Quark and I will be with Kay. Since it looks like Alice is pretty determined, yes I am, then I get to go with Alice again. I'm totally good with that. What I did to Alice last time was really bad. I really want to try to make up. So we're going with option C. Yes. What? Wait. What do you mean I'm 145? Who said so? Ethan is 155, so if Rayumi is smaller than she, really tiny. I'm not smaller than Ethan. I disagree with that. Rayumi is tiny too. Yes, she is. She's like 130 centimeters. She's even smaller than me. Ethan's like a giant compared to Rayumi. Shut up!
Come along now.
Without waiting for a response, Ali strode off toward the open door. Clover and I hurried to follow.
Whoa, this is amazing.
Rayumi lied as easily as she breathed. No.
Who'd ever need this much underwear?
How to... What? Why underwear? Never mind. How tall are you, Aizen? What?
Well, I mean, all these boxes and stuff are panties, right? And there are a lot of boxes.
Panties?
Isn't that what it said on the door?
Clover dear, it didn't say panty.
It said pantry.
Pantry?
It's where you keep food.
Oh, I guess that makes more sense.
Her face had turned an especially amusing shade of red. What do you think that thing is?
I'd say it's a water storage tank.
It's totally full of water.
The stuff on the shelves looks like it's mostly bread, maybe a few pastries, but no panties.
So just a whole bunch of food, huh?
Clover was right that there's a lot, though.
It looks like you could live here for quite a
I
while.
have to agree.
What do you think this place is for?
Maybe it's where they quarantine sick people.
Didn't
What?
we tell you about Radical 6?
I guess that story really was true.
You're saying that the reason they've got all this food and water is so that they can keep infected people here? Wait. Aizen is 173 and Cat is 182, so I think Aizen is suitable for Cat. Do you agree, Cat? Hi, Iki! Hi! How are you today? Nice to see you around. That's ridiculous. I'm not infected with some weird-ass disease. I don't want to spend the rest of my life locked up in a metal box.
Me either. Giving us food is all well and good, but no spare underwear? That's unforgivable.
Seriously? How long are you guys going to keep making fun of me for that?
You're gonna go naked. Just when you want to wash your clothes, you have to go walk naked, I think. Right. Well, we need to search this room, so let's get started. Okay, I think this escape room and end of the stream, because I'm really getting tired. Mostly because of reading. What do you think this machine is? The bottom part looks like some kind of dolly. It's got like this 5x5 grid of metal boxes. The top row's empty though. Yeah, do you think we're supposed to put something in them? Well, not something, I guess, probably more boxes. Yeah. I think Ray just came to see my mother and eating Subway. Woo! I hope you enjoyed your Subway. I went to see my mother. I do lift people around for a living. Oh, right, you do. Hey, there's something in the drawer. Wonder what it is. A metal piece. Well, now instead of reading, you get to do some thinking. Even worse. What are you doing? You broke it. Did I? The screen is dark. Maybe it's not on. Looks like that's a car slot right under it. You think maybe that's a connection? Maybe, baby. Machine on a dolly. The top rack of cubits doesn't have any boxes in it. Though, should I put in the... It's hella long here. I'm really sleepy. Empty beaker. Button parts. This is the lower part of this huge machine. There's a small hole on the front door. I wonder what this thing is. Well, it's full of ice cubes. This thing, maybe it's an ice machine? It's pretty big for something like that. Maybe it's an industrial ice machine? This look like handles, right? I wonder if you have it over. Let me give it a shot. Oh my god. Let me drink water. I don't know if I can read this. In high school, I had a friend that I lived with in a dorm, and we were in the same class. We went everywhere together. Me, 169, and him, almost 2 meters. Neutral water is just like spring water, but it just doesn't judge you. It was good steak and cheese. Yay, yummy. Future just end now. Might take a bit, plus you have more Zero Escape next week. Yeah, looking like Zero Escape won the poll. So I think I'm really gonna end here. Like, I barely understand what they're talking about. So let's end here then, guys. Hop. I'm sorry, I wanted to play longer, but there's mostly the fault of this of visual novels. Visual novels do be like that. Yeah, I'm a bit sleepy. Like, usually I can play for longer, but reading makes me so tired. Thank you for taking part in the poll. So looks like next week you want me to play Zero Escape and Little Nightmares. So this is what I'm gonna do. Hi PSL, hi. Nice to see you. Welcome. I think I'm ending the stream, but thank you very much for coming. Oh my god. You have a good rest, Rayumi. Thank you. I like the stream. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed my sub. Wait, I don't have one. You don't have your subway today? That's awful. I hope tomorrow you will get one. Anyway, yeah, I'm tired, and let me show you my schedule for this week. So today was Zero Escape, and on Sunday I'm playing It Takes Two with Remaxin on her channel. So don't expect stream here. It'll be on Rima's channel this time. Yes, indeed it will be. And that's all for today, for this week. And the schedule for next week will probably appear like during weekend, I hope, if I'll be ready to do this. Yeah, then I'll do this. Thank you for all the hello and welcomes. One day I'll get a subway. I hope so. I hope you'll get one. I really hope so. Okay, so thank you again, guys, for watching. And next stream will start with the escape room, so I'll be more rested to to solve mysteries. And I hope we get another ending, maybe, or maybe not, who knows. Now, if you excuse me, I need to draw a heart for a cute guy. Do it for a cute guy. No, Tobias, you don't act like you don't get one every day. Sick beats with DJ Remaxing. Yes. So thank you again, and lalilai, oyasumi nasai. Bye guys. Bye.